Hello, my name is Jester, but everyone calls me Nut. This is my owner, Kendall Stuckey, but sometimes I refer to her as Mom. As you can see, I have known her for a while now. This is my sister Jinx, but everyone calls her Pink. I'm clearly the cooler cat. We spend a lot of time together. Kendall loves family traditions and she makes me participate in them. Some are better than others. A few things I have learned in the last 5 years is that she is named after her dad. His name is Kenny, so it's Ken's doll. She loves spending time with her family. She has a half-brother who's 12 and a half years older than her. So basically, she's an only child. She always loved animals, and as you can see, she even dresses us up. For a while, she thought she wanted to be a vet, and I'm glad she didn't do that because she wouldn't give me much attention. But she realized feeding a stuffed animal was a lot easier than feeding a real animal. Duh. Once that dream ended, she thought about being a fashion designer. Thank God she didn't do that. She slowly figured out that helmets and hats weren't her accessories. My mom has always loved fall, and it still hasn't changed. Her favorite holiday is Halloween. She loves this green and purple thing, and I'm not sure what it is. She dressed up as a dancer here, and I'm glad she didn't pursue that because sometimes she's a little clumsy. As you can see, she's had a rough patch, but I still love my mom. There are some of her friends and her dressing up. She wanted me to be Toto, but I couldn't make the drive. But as you see, she does dress me up. Here I am as a catfish and a pizza in my medium dog-sized costume. This year my grandma got me a peacock costume. Besides fall, Halloween, and me, my mom has always loved to travel. I get sad when she leaves me, though, but I know she's always having fun. She loves going on vacation, but she's usually complaining about studying for a teaching test while she's there. In this picture, I can't tell if the character's scarier or my mom's suitcase on her waist. She's leaving me for 2 weeks in the spring to tour concentration camps in Europe. Weird, I know. More recently, she's become an aunt, and I don't know how I feel about him because sometimes he steps on my tail. My mom is dating this guy, and I like him because he gives me a lot of belly rubs. She told my grandma that they met through mutual friends, but I heard she said that she swept right, whatever that means. When she's not at school or dressing up, she's an inclusion coach through Chesterfield County. In all her free time, she's a special education ambassador in her position on special coordinator committee. She recently became president of Kappa Delta Pi, and sometimes I help her plan stuff. My mom has completed her partnership and practicum, and she just has student teaching left. After my mom graduates this spring, she starts her master's for special education at Norwood University. Go Nancers! This is my mom, and I love her.